are not happy, it's time to go. That's point blank period. Hey you guys, it's poppin'. What's good? It's your girl Snow, aka the Black Queen, and I'm back here with another YouTube video. Okay. If you're new to my channel, sis, what's poppin'? If you're returning subscriber, sis, what's good? So on my channel, I talk about beauty, fashion, social work, lifestyle, a whole bunch of things. So you will have a great time here. But in today's video, I will be talking about why I'm quitting my job. I've been a social worker for I feel like a long time. I don't even know how long. I'm 28 right now. Graduated high school in 2012, so y'all do the math, whatever. But I am quitting my current social work job due to so many things. So let's kind of get into that, right? But before I do that, I want to talk about my partnership with Michael's Top Beauty, okay? So when I went to Nigeria, my skin was all over the place. I went to Nigeria in January, came back in January, and like my skin was looking crazy. Even right now, it still looks a little crazy because I'm stressed out and breaking out. But thanks to my partnership with Michael's Top Beauty, their double blading tool, it just helped me getting rid of the peach fuzz and the little things off my skin. So I'm gonna pause this video right now and play the tutorial. Hey working girls, so I'm working on improving my skincare and I love using my Sonic Smooth by Michael Todd. This is a product that helps me remove all the little peach fuzz on my face, leaving my skin feeling so smooth and so clean. Use the product in a downward motion. Make sure you grab this today and use my code, TheBlackQueen20 at checkout. Okay, you guys, so that's how you use the Michael Todd Beauty Double Blading Tool. So if you're interested in that, you can use my code, TheBlackQueen20 at checkout, okay? But let's get into why I'm quitting. So today is April 23rd. And if you're new here, I always like record videos like way past and then update them. So I don't even know when this video is going to be like uploaded. But today is April 23rd. And I will be putting my 2 weeks in. Or actually a 1 week. I'm actually going to give them a 1 week notice on Monday, tomorrow. And guys, don't get me wrong. I love my job. I loved my job. I worked in substance abuse. I thought it was so fun. It was so cool. I had such great managers before they got fired. And I don't want to talk too much about this right now because I know things are going to get really chaotic because the work environment is really, really toxic, right? So there was a sexual assault allegation, not against me, but my clinical director. She got fired. There was the admin director, she got fired. And like I said, I'm not going to get into the details, but I will get into the details in future videos. Let me just let things kind of calm down a little bit because you always have to be careful about what you say and how you move. Okay? But the environment was really, really toxic. I did not feel like I am, currently right now, I don't feel like I was flourishing. I felt like I could have, that's it. Like I felt like there was nothing more that I could have done in the position that I was in. On top of that, they hired a new clinical director who's African American, and they hired a executive director who's Caucasian. And you would think that when you have people that look like you, they wouldn't, I don't know what's the word. They just wouldn't be a yes person. Like I don't know what's the word, but they wouldn't be how do I say it? I don't know. They just want to be a yes man, if that makes sense. And there was a situation with me on the 17th. I was already at my wit's end, guys. Like, so if you follow me on TikTok and stuff like that, I've already been kind of getting away from posting a lot just because I wasn't happy at my job. And I'm also studying for my clinical exam as well, but I wasn't really happy at my job. So I would come home and be depressed, right? And this is the first time I've actually came home from work and was depressed, and not depressed because of my personal life. And when I realized this, I felt like, okay, Simone, what do you want to do, right? What is the plan? And so as you guys know, when you put on Indeed, you're a social worker, thousands upon thousands of jobs are available for us. So the job market is really great. So I already have a job lined up. I will actually be starting tomorrow too and putting my 1 week notice in. So God is good. I was able, this job opportunity just fell into my lap. I don't want to get into the details of it. But like I said, like the environment was, the working environment was really, really toxic. The executive director, she would talk to all of the employees like we were like slaves, for one. There was this one girl from the Bronx who works there who kind of confronted her because she likes to run her mouth, the executive director. She would go, like, the girl from the Bronx told the HR lady something. Then the HR lady went and told the executive director. The executive director went and told the Caucasian, told the CEO, who's African American, by the way. And you would think, I don't even get into that, but she told him, and he went back and told the girl from the Bronx. So the girl from the Bronx ended up confronting her, and she was like stuttering and like didn't even know what to say, and got very fearful, right? Because people don't like to, I guess, be confronted, or when you're confronted, at least keep it 100. But people don't like to keep it 100. People can't even keep it 100 with themselves. So yeah, so it was that situation. That didn't involve me, but there was a situation where two clients had tried to commit suicide in the residential space that I was in, and I wasn't there at the time. But you don't want things connected to your license like that, or working for employers that things like that are happening. So basically, one of the clients, he made it known that he was going to try to commit suicide, and I wasn't there. A couple of other people weren't there, but she was there. She was somebody, I forgot who exactly sent the client up to the room. No one didn't check on the client until literally at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was brought to her attention at 10 a.m. And she tried to throw this on another social worker who is just an MSW. She's not licensed or anything like that. And it's been situations very similar to this that have been happening, and it just makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable. She would talk to us crazy, as like not even asking but demanding us to get stuff done, doing a lot of things that are very unethical, and I don't want to put my license on the line, and I'm not happy. So I will be putting my 1 week's notice in. And to my social workers, or to people that are up and coming social workers, when you are not happy, it's time to go. That's point blank period. Like, it's time to go. And I'm only 20 years old, and I'm still learning and growing, because this is my third job after college, but this is like my second social work job, because when I got out of college, I didn't go right into social work because I didn't get my license immediately. But I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'm understanding that social workers are really valued at this point, and we will always be valued, right? But I'm realizing how much these agencies are making a lot. When I mean a lot, they're making a lot of money off of our degrees, off of our signatures, and things like that. And I will make a video about how social workers can get to a bag, and the importance of learning your billing system. So I forgot what the billing system is in New York, but I know, for example, because I have a friend that lives in Maryland, the billing system in Maryland is called Optum. You can Google Optum's pay scale and see how much money these insurance companies are making every time you sign something, every time you do a biopsychosocial or therapy assessment. And that's how you are supposed to leverage or like negotiate your salary. Okay, hint, hint. If you know, you know. So once you realize your worth, and once you realize how much these insurance companies are offering, and I'm not insurance companies, how much these agencies are offering, you kind of just know how to maneuver, right? And I'm grateful that I have a somewhat of a mentor, supervisor, to kind of assist me in this, and to explain, like, know your worth, and don't be afraid to ask for more. Don't be afraid to leave. And I'm gonna let you guys know how my process is for leaving. And like I said, I put in my 1 week. I'm gonna put in my 1 week's notice tomorrow, and I'm gonna let you guys know how that is. I am a little nervous because, and as you guys can tell, I feel like I'm even nervous making this video. I don't know why. I am nervous because the work environment is kind of toxic, and I'm not one of those people to like make a big deal about things, but when I say something is toxic, it's toxic. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. And so I'm nervous because I know this new opportunity is not like salary based, but it's more based off my hustle. And I'm a New Yorker, I'm a Queens girl, and we hustle, right? So I know how to hustle and make money and make things flip. So I know I'm gonna be good financially with the grace of my hustle and the grace of God. But I'm still nervous because it's coming from salary more on your hustle, and it's kind of putting me in this entrepreneurship mindset So I'm excited for that, right? Because you gotta, in order to like kind of shift your mindset, you gotta get out of that salary base and more like entrepreneurship base, right? And entrepreneurship is not based off of salary. So yeah, I'm nervous. Like this is it's a bittersweet because I did not think that I would be quitting my job during the middle of me studying for my exam, because I didn't want to get this big switch up. I didn't want to take on too much responsibility while studying for my exam. But no, whatever, you know, it's God's plan, not my plan. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm really, really nervous. And I just want to document my journey. So this is me documenting my journey. Like I said, I will let you guys know how this turns out for me. Pray for me, guys. Wish me all the best. But yeah, I can, once again, like I will reiterate this. When you are in a space that no longer serves you, it's time to dip. It's time to go. Pack your bags. And I have a plan on how I'm going to even do everything tomorrow. So let me just get through tomorrow, and I will come back and update you guys on how me and my co-worker are leaving, because me and my co-worker are leaving at the same day, and we are going to the same agency. Like it's crazy how like this thing like played out for us. So like I said, I'm super, super excited, super, super nervous, but it's God's plan, not my plan. And you guys will be joining me on this journey, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye guys. Bye guys.